McMahon, shot fake, sets, fires.
Alexander Walker turns it over, and McMahon again.
McMahon, a three. Beverly miss. Sutton trying to finish, gives it back. McMahon buys time, three. Got it.
How about that? You get the ball about 7 feet away, and you're like, nah. We're going to back this thing up even further.
Here's McMahon for three. Everything's going right for the Cardinals.
But we'll see, Rich, when he comes in the game, that's
Now
his
5 to shoot for the Cardinals. McMahon again for three. Again. Back-to-back triples from the youngster, Ryan McMahon. The sixth Pitt Panthers team that is in deep despair as Ryan McMahon knocks down another three-pointer. He's 3 for 3 from beyond the ACC in his veins.
And what he does have, Rich, is he has toughness. He's one of those guys that has some toughness to his game.
McMahon again. That's the 4th three tonight for Ryan McMahon, the freshman out of San. McMahon, rhythm three, and he'll knock that down every time.
See, Rich, I know this game is in, you know.
So Ryan McMahon is remaining in the game. He shoots a three and makes it. McMahon got it off. Mahmoud too strong with a one-handed shot. Ryan McMahon, his first two-point field goal of the season, and maybe the first offensive rebound of his life.
He snuck in on the backside. It was a bad shot.
Takes it away.
See, I love that, putting him big on the inbounder like that.
That's what he does. He lit it up at Syracuse in the OT, and he knocks down his first trade today.
You talk about teams outside the top 25. A lot of the country does not understand how good they are.
That's a three ball, and we got a foul off the ball, so we could have
Amazing.
Mahmoud comes away with a rebound. He's going to trigger it again.
Well, the whole thing there, we talked about the big difference in second chance points and offensive rebounding. That's what Mahmoud makes that play, and McMahon just playing fearlessly right now.
To a year since joining Division I. Right out of the timeout, this is McMahon for three.
That's one of the things you gamble with.
Louisville so tough as they can bring other real tall players in, and McMahon's getting hot. Hits another three.
The most difficult three to defend in our game is the transition three.
Now Nichols into the lane, no good, and able to get. They've won 8 straight themselves on the heels of the Rockets in the West. Coverage tips off with NBA countdown at 7:30 on ESPN. Oh, they took Vermont to the brink, but lost in the American East title game, and now McMahon drops through another triple. Just over a minute to go. McMahon for three. 4-point Louisville lead. Timeout Albany.
Slide on by. Tap back to Snyder for a fresh shot clock. Back to McMahon. Catch and release. And he's got that green out of the corner.
And it's the first clean look he's really gotten. One-man show for the team in white. He's going to need help down the stretch from his teammates. Because Louisville, they have the others stepping up. McMahon.
Shot clock at 6 for McMahon. And the one-handed jam on the alley-oop on a Mahmoud.
You can see the confidence.
The final minute of regulation. McMahon for three.
Ice walk.
McMahon the drive against Mahmoud. There's a loose ball. McMahon picked it up against the ACC. Seemingly can put it away with this free throw.
What guts. Togetherness. Toughness. On the road. Facing adversity. Didn't play well. Everyone chipped in and helped this team.
Three's off the mark. Wara there for the rebound. Snyder. Over to McMahon. Catch and release. Scoop.
The toughest three to guard is the one in transition. And I love what DJ King did. Drove the ball on him.
McMahon, another three.
The offense right here, doing it mostly off the pass.
That's his 7th assist, and for McMahon, his 3rd three.
When you have three-point shooters like Ryan McMahon, I would tell guys, if he shoots a three, you're coming out of the game.
There's McMahon, shot fake, sets, fires, cash!
Everybody switches on defense for Middle Tennessee with the exception of the big guy.
And McMahon, the sophomore from Sarasota, has matched his career high with 15.
Hey, three-point shooter. Hey, listen, I got a little more game than that.
Of a guy not giving total effort.
There's effort.
Yeah.
Williams, I'm scared I'm thinking like you. That's a problem for me. McMahon for three. Ryan McMahon cans it for Louisville. We'll have 94 feet, I'm sure, later during Indiana Duke. McMahon, his 2nd three and a 6-point lead.
How about McMahon? He's offensively playing well. Look at this.
Why not? Third three for McMahon. He's one of them. McMahon is fouled.
Is up and into.
Then why is he asking the question?
Not smart enough. Or do you not respect?
As Molly reported earlier. McMahon. Oh, my goodness. McMahon on the drive. Got fouled. First one good. And the ESPN app with Scott Van Pelt.
You got to be careful.
And McMahon. Now 11 times. The co-captain for Michigan State. And we have contact. McMahon. They've beaten everybody. It almost
let him get the ball.
McMahon gets torn for Ryan McMahon. And he's out there in TV land. He's got it.
You could just tell he was not missing that. You could tell he was loving this environment.
4 personal fouls. It's going to be Brown in the corner fouling McMahon. McMahon got it. McMahon, the best night he's had in a Cardinal jersey, 24 points
on 7 of 9 shooting.
And I've asked, the coaching staff a lot of questions regarding VJ King. And of course, he came out of high school as a McDonald's All-American.
McMahon for 3.
And McMahon knocks down the 3. And, but with VJ...
Snapped a 2.5-minute scoring drought from the field. Ryan McMahon, dead-eye shooter from outside.
Well, when you're playing it, you took that as a joke?
I think he knows that he's not going to stay perfect in Chapel Hill forever.
Well, McMahon is staying perfect on the court here today.
They're in the top 20.
Okay.
Let's just leave it at that.
You didn't want to make the count. Well, Ryan McMahon has had his way shooting the ball here regardless.
Sure has.
Not only shoot it, he's a 3-level scorer. Put it on the deck and finish at the rim. And he's an excellent defensive player as well.
Very good catch and shoot guy just proved that. And just 18 years old, Ryan McMahon fouled by Wilkins. A little bit sneaky. Good acting. Yeah, exactly. He used to kick his leg as Wilkins are. And he's the wrong guy.
This has really been the 3-point line. Well, Louisville's 9 of 20. Now 10 of 21 thanks to McMahon.
And that was way beyond the arc right in front of him.
Alexander Walker turns it over, and McMahon again wide open.
And he rattles that one home for another 3. And the largest lead of the night. Really enjoying Louisville. Like it slipped out of Cunningham's hand. Wound up with Sutton. He handed off to McMahon. And Sutton started to the other end of the court. As soon as he flipped it to McMahon, because he knew Ryan McMahon was going to make another one. That's 12 straight points for Ryan McMahon.
So that's one of the areas where Miami struggled a year ago. They did not have depth. Jim Larinaga now with 9 available scholarship players, and that depth is truly helping him here.
McMahon quiets this crowd.
You get an opportunity to play a meaningful game on day 1 and bring the interest of college basketball as McMahon knocks down his second 3-pointer. Check him out. He comes up with the steal as well.
McMahon with 8 points, looking for his 3rd triple, and he's got it. Ryan McMahon, back-to-back 3-point baskets. Louisville erasing the deficit, and they lead by 2.
Times attacking the basket and hasn't gotten the call.
Ryan McMahon creating separation. Was so good from distance in that first half after having 8 double-doubles all of last season. McMahon the most prolific three-point shooter on this team, and in this
game. And for Louisville, they're bigger, they're stronger, they just have to play to their strengths.
One Tuesday at Miami, 87-74, shot 53% as a team, and they've got a three.
And that's one of his.
Just 32% shooting in the first half for Youngstown State. McMahon, 6 points. Man, trying to create some daylight. Difficult shot in college with 16 points. It was all conference second team a season ago.
Patience by Youngstown State. They didn't panic or try to force up a Toughness.
McMahon, three ball.
And Morgan putting his hands, palms up, saying, what am I supposed to do? Well, you're supposed to get a little closer to that guy.
Trying to stay hot. Offensive rebound, bobbled around. Sutton emerges. Kick down McMahon. He's got it. Boy, when he had...
When Perry pointing at his guys, telling him, go.
McMahon tries another and buries it. Ryan McMahon back-to-back.
One of their shooting is based on movement, and one of the reasons you play a zone is to disrupt the movement.
McMahon, and somehow the iron so kind it ends up going down.
That's a home rim. It's a home rim.
Oh, Ryan McMahon with his third three, shooting better than Ozone. Great feed, blocked at the rim. Steven Enoch, a rejection. Three, McMahon. He drills it.
Aldridge, one of their better three-point shooters.
Right back to a two-point game. McMahon, a three. He's got 5 triples tonight.
Delaware, for Mike Bray's first Division I coaching job, or Division I head coaching job.
Ryan McMahon, beautiful English off the window.
That's nice by Ryan McMahon, recognizing, of course, he could use the rim. He really has, and his ability to put the ball on the floor and get to the basket, as we see once again from Ryan McMahon. And he struggled shooting the ball from three, but no struggle.
McMahon playing with some confidence here this afternoon.
But Doug, we saw him get to the basket, and again, if there's any question, I want Clemson to win. But LSU is really, really good.
So is Ryan McMahon. That's 10 points off the bench for him. And the Cardinals, who outscored the Hurricanes.
And, of course, defensively, they're better with Darius Perry and Fresh Kimball on the floor to start games. But right now, Ryan McMahon is simply letting the Cardinals fans, bench, and team know you're better with me. Inch height advantage, probably about 20 pounds, and he's much stronger.
But that is what number 30 can do on the other end.
Well, you got to use your strengths. That's how Ryan McMahon fights back.
But so far scoreless. Sean, as we played just better than 4 minutes.
Hey, look at NC State right now with a 1-point lead. That's a wide open shot. You can't give up that. Come on now.
Standing in the logo, Ryan McMahon. Williamson in the ball game. McMahon again. Can he make them pay? Sure.
Too much space. That's twice now, almost the exact same location where he's been able to find wide open room, uncontested look. McMahon's been sensational.
3 for 3 from behind the line. Louisville right back in front on one swing from Ryan McMahon. Skip back and another 3.
You 4 for 4. You might not want to give him space, and you might want to be there on the catch. Louisville just values the basketball a little bit. Oh, my.
Wow.
We'd like to welcome you to the Ryan McMahon Show.
Yep.
Mr. McMahon, the XFL starts next week. That's run by Vince. This afternoon's game so far for Louisville, it's been run by Ryan. Excellent job finding the shooter. He's hot. Keep feeding him and let him do his thing. Number 6 on the road.
Well,
you've got to catch it and let it go.
McMahon, 6 for 6. And that's a career high in triples. Trying to find an alley. Little scoop off the glass.
He just wanted to prove that he doesn't just make 3-point shots. That was crafty right there.
Trying to finish, skips it back. McMahon buys time 3. Got it.
Syracuse beat by 20. The zone really bothered. Shot 27%.
Deep one for Ryan McMahon. And the Sarasota Florida.
Laurier's really important to them. He comes off the bench and gets that slasher.
McMahon again.
think he feels pretty good that he's back in the starting line. He's a guy that can put the ball on the deck and free. I'm going to tell you, he's got a good future.
Ryan McMahon with his third three of the game.
I'd see a little shootout. Jimmy Mayhem never panicked when they went behind. That's been
a good look. Can't give him that.
He wants to shoot that three. And he's got range.
You just can't help off that guy.
He's got range. You know what else they do? Guys like Buddy Boeheim and Ryan McMahon, even when they don't shoot well, they're